Welcome back, adventurers. I'm at Disney's Hollywood Studios. That's amazing. I haven't been here in like forever. Oh, Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. I'm gonna do that right there. I'm gonna try to get on Rise of the Resistance at Galaxy's Edge. I just can't wait to try that. I haven't been on either of these rides since they opened because the wait times were enormous. You had to get here at like 6 o'clock in the morning to get on Rise of the Resistance. I was like, I'm not doing that. You know what happened today? I went and I looked and I thought, okay, let's look at what's available for pass holders, annual pass holder. Here's my 2019 annual pass holder magic band I got on the opening day of Galaxy's Edge when they had Smuggler's Run, the Millennium Falcon ride, but no Rise of the Resistance yet. And so it said no reservation available for annual pass holders for Disney's Hollywood Studios. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna click on it anyway. So I clicked on it and it let me in. I don't understand that. So don't give up. If you can't get a reservation, click on the park anyway and see if it gives it to you. So obviously I'm in, it worked. Well, there may not be many people here at the park, but I think everyone who is here is online for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. It's actually about an hour wait. So I guess there's no escaping a long line for this ride, but I'm gonna do it. So pretty much every other ride I've been to, at both the Magic Kingdom and Epcot, which is the only two places I've been back to yet since the big reopening, every wait time has been far more than the actual wait time I experienced. So even though this looks pretty bad, because of social distancing, it's probably not. And I would guess that I'm not going to be on this line for an hour. Probably a half an hour, if I had to guess. We'll find out in a moment. One.
On number 6, please.
Number 6. Oh, number 6. That's for me, right in front. Okay, so if this is, I haven't been on it before, but if this is the beginning of the attraction, then that was exactly a 30-minute wait, and that's with a 10-minute break for sanitizing the vehicles. So nothing like an hour wait to get through this queue line, just a half an hour.
Number 6 for me, please.
At
and then
me
number 5. Thank you,
to
folks.
the trains. Run amok park trains.
Always stay seated
there.
with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your train car. And be sure to keep an eye on your little railroad riders.
Employee of the month.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad,
Whoa! Welcome to Runaway Railroad.
dentro de sus coches.
Alrighty. Here we go. Bye.
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thank you.
Uh-oh. What just happened?
Attention riders, we have temporarily stopped Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Please remain
Oh,
seated.
my first time on the ride and we got a snafu. So I'm going to use this moment to say that this has got so much going on. You just, there's so much to miss. It's just too, it's like, it's an incredible.
Attention Runaway Railway riders, we are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please remain seated in your train car until a cast member arrives to assist you.
Oh no, they're going to
Thank
evacuate
you.
us? I think I got almost to the end. I don't know. I'm very impressed with what they did, and I'm going to have to go on it multiple times to really take it all in. It's just too much. It's too much to view. All right, so I'll also take this moment to say that I tried to get a boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance. I also have not watched that video. I've seen a couple short clips, but not all the way through because I wanted to be a surprise when I finally get to it. So I'm trying to do that today, but I went to the boarding pass and it said that there's nothing available until 4 p.m. So I have to check, but I couldn't reserve anything. It said check back at 4 p.m. So it's about a little after 2 o'clock now. So when I get out of here, I'll do a few things, and at 4 p.m. I'm going to see if I can get on Rise of the Resistance today while I'm here. I hope so. So people are being escorted out, and our turn is coming up. All right, so I've been successfully evac'd from the ride vehicle. Heading out of here. Pretty much made it to the end of the ride. All right, so I got a free fast pass put on the account for anything but Rise of the Resistance, which means I could come back later and get a fast pass, even when they're not doing fast pass, for this ride. How about that? Oh my goodness, it is raining now. Look at this. Oh no, not a good time to come out. Stop by the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway store because it's pouring out, and with the annual pass holder discount, a little over $8, got myself a poncho. That's pretty cool. Mickey hat. What is that?
It's designed by the Imagineer here, so it's pretty unique.
Oh wow, okay, that's that. That's the case. That is cool.
And then on the inside, they actually have that as well.
Oh, they did everything. How much? I'm afraid to ask. How much does that cost?
$78. But like I said, it's actually designed by the Imagineers that actually worked on the ride as well.
Oh my God! Oh, you're right. There it is. I didn't even notice that. That is cool.
So that
Well,
doesn't happen so that often where Imagineers actually get to put their own thoughts and ideas.
definitely a souvenir. Thanks. All right. I probably look a little bit ridiculous, but I'm going out here in the wet. You would think that they put the logo on the front, but it's actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it's in the back. Oh my goodness. Pouring. Ugh. And these poor people are literally waiting for a ride that's broken down. I don't know when they may get back on there, but as you saw, we actually got evacuated at the very end. So I'm so glad I got pretty much to see everything, except for pulling up to where you get out. Walt Disney, one man's dream. You know, I'm gonna go in here because I'm getting soaked out here, and even though I have a poncho on, that's not helping my feet, my shoes, from getting soaking wet. Now, anyone who knows me well knows that I'm a huge fan of the man, Walt Disney, and so I've come in here many times. I have never seen this part of the exhibit before, this Monsters, Inc. exhibit. Interesting. Hi there. Right this way. Come on, you can head straight into the theater. Right this way, sir. Thank you. So that's how they're routing us into the theater. See a video about the life of Walt Disney, which I've seen and I love. Well, that was a great presentation. I've seen it before, of course, but just the life of Walt Disney is just amazing. The number of challenges and failures he faced and pressed on. Of course, we have what we have today because of that man. Just an awesome story. Love that presentation. According to this sign, it's a 30-minute wait, but like I said before, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad was an hour wait. That was posted. It only took a half an hour to get there. So maybe this one will only be about 15 minutes, maybe half the time. Alrighty, that took exactly about 20 minutes to get here. And now we're about to get on here. Row 9. Well, I'm in the back. How about that? Right by the tail. Here we go. Right by the tail. Right in the back. So this will be the first time for the very back perspective that I've been on the side. Here we go.
Until we come to a complete stop. Then grab your things and step out to your right. So long, pal.
I don't know. Should I? There, where's the sign? There's the sign right there. Alien swirling saucers. Should I do it? I really wish David was here to do this with me. Or Brett. I think I'm gonna go on it. It's only a 5-minute wait. Hello, Buzz. Thank you. So one thing I will say about this ride, it's actually more fun at night with the lights lit up and everything. It's a really cool ride to go on at nighttime. I think I'm going to go with this one right here. He looks friendly enough.
Fasten your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the rockets and supervise your children.
I love to come to the parks and travel light, but since it rained, I had to buy this poncho. But as you can see, it certainly doesn't look like it's going to rain again, but I'm carrying this around everywhere I go.
Please remain fully seated and no
I'm leaving Toy Story Land and going to Galaxy's Edge. Chewbacca and Ray, how cool. Hi. Very cool. Before I try to get my Rise of the Resistance boarding pass in a few minutes, I'm going to take this shot where they zoom in from across the way. This family's in front of me, and I'm next. I've always wanted to get this shot for a photopass, so I'm going to do it now. Alright, well, right at 4 p.m. I joined a boarding group. It said join and allowed me to do it, but then when I clicked on my name to confirm it, which all happened in a matter of a few seconds. It literally said too late, basically. The parties are at a capacity, so I didn't get it. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get on Rise of the Resistance today. But I've had a lot of fun, and I'm going to do some other things too. So let's go do Tower of Terror and Star Tours, and I'll be back here another day, hopefully, to finally get on Rise of the Resistance. But I got a fast pass, so I'm going to go on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad again, assuming it's back up. So they're really being careful about who they allow into this area here. Personally, I'm not going to be buying anything there, so I'm going to skip it, and I'm going to head out of here. This is the entrance to the Rise of the Resistance. So I take it back. Rather than at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, I think everyone at Hollywood Studios is right here. I really wish I'd gotten a pass, but another time, I'll get on there eventually. Actually, I'd rather come back and experience it with the family anyway than alone. So that would be kind of cool to come back and do it with Brent in particular. Ah, yes. The last and only remnant of Streets of America. Right there. You gotta get a sense of the crowd level around here. Especially that. Not much going on back there, right? Well, if you can't get on Rise of the Resistance, here's a good backup plan. Star Tours. I don't want to do Smuggler's Run because it's pretty much the same thing every time. Alrighty, here we go. So, oh, I see the social distancing thing there. I have a good chance of being the spy chosen because I'm like, there's people in the back, people in the front, and then I'm going to be like right here. My glasses are fogging up, so I'm not going to be able to see this very good with 3D. Alrighty, well, I didn't become the spy on that ride. Someone else did, but it was fun. We went to, where did we go? We went to Naboo, underwater. That was the second thing. The first one was, Tatooine. We went to Tatooine and had a fun little adventure in a galaxy far, far away. Onward and upward. Now we find out if that fast pass works. Fast pass. All right, believe it or not, it's actually down again. Not from the time I was on it, but now. So they didn't let me in with the fast pass because they're not letting anybody in. The ride's down again. So apparently this ride goes down a lot. Oh well. Everyone, I'm gonna call it a day. My phone and camera is about to be dead. Batteries run out. I don't have a charger, so I may still get to do a few things today, but it won't be on this video, sadly. But I had a fun time here. I got to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, and I'm gonna go back to it again a second time with my fast pass. So thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.